great celebrity. And that, my friend,
We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Allen in at the 5.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Okoro. Mitchell with the ball. Floats one. And it's good for 2.
Boy, the floater game from Donovan Mitchell is effortless, folks.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Rubio. Allen with it. Okoro on the wing. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Mitchell. And he can't get that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Now Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Pass to Okoro. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Okoro. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Mitchell finds Mobley. Here's Mitchell. The 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points. The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Cleveland calls timeout. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Now here's Rubio. 29 points for him last game against Portland. LeVert. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. The Bucks have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Mobley against MP. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation.
As fans know, going through this year's MyCareer, you will come across a ton of NBA athletes. So what was some of your favorite moments from working with all these players?
T-Mac for sure. T-Mac, really.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Allen in at the 5 spot. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Now, here's MP. It's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Plenty of daylight on that shot. MP's got 8 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 9-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And here is Allen following the 3 from MP. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Milwaukee leading by 12. Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now, here's Okoro. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Allen, the bounce pass. Shot to stop the run. Okoro's shot is off. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. LeVert against MP. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He's looking to even the season series with a win tonight. He told me he knows his team can play better than they did the last time, and he thinks with the strong defense and shot blocking, they can make things difficult at that end of the floor. We'll see if they can impose their will tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
And that's why communication is so important. Guys have to talk to each other on the defensive end. I heard a coach once say that talking is energy, and energy is execution.
Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. Total team mindset.
And it's It's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 16. Mobley outside. And the call will be against George Hill. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ingles is checked in. Now here's Allen. Coming off a solid outing against Portland. Here's Okoro. That one goes. Count it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Pass to Okoro. Cavaliers moving the ball around.
You know, you can see the confidence level Levert has by how often he hunts for his shot, especially from there.
MP passes to Portis. Back to MP. Portis trying to free himself. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Portis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's Okoro. Shot from 12. Rebound, Milwaukee. Now, here's MP. To the inside. Here's Middleton. Drops in the layup for 2. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now, here's Mobley. It's rebounded by Portis. And here is MP. He's got 15. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Their play on both.
Substitution on the court.
On the court for Cleveland, Okoro out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Mobley in at the 4. Now, here's Mitchell. 33 points last game. And it's in there. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. MP finds Antetokounmpo. Here's MP. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit, and that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Milwaukee's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. MP with it. 17 points in the game. Mobley with the block. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg? How with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it,
and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's LeVert after the made shot from Bobby Portis. Here's Love. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
To the paint, here's MP, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 19 points.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that high.
Mitchell passes to LeVert. Love deciding where to go with it. Pass to Mitchell. Now LeVert. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Loads it up for Giannis. And stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Dishes it to Love. Over Matthews. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes play. Oh, what a play!
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. LeVert with a wide open look. And another miss by Cleveland.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
MP. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And there's the pass to LeVert. Now, Okoro. Love outside. Now, here's Okoro. He's covered by Matthews. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. MP kicks to Antetokounmpo. MP outside. And he banks in the lane. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. They could use a bucket. And another miss by Cleveland. The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. MP passes to Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shoots a fader, and they pick up 2. Love's got 7.
He's a talented shooter. Love doesn't avoid the mid-range like others might.
Now, MP. 25 points in the game. Here's LeVert, and stolen by MP. There's the lob to Portis.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. The 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Joe Ingles comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Cleveland also making a change. Jared Allen's checked in for Kevin Love. Bucks have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Hill finds MP. Giannis right side. Bucks passing it around. Stolen by LeVert. Passes it to Mobley. Mobley double teamed. In the corner, Okoro with it. Offline with his three. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
And the basket is good.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Here's Mitchell following the basket by Giannis. And the pass to Mobley. Back to LeVert. And the foul called on MP.
Number 2.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And so it's Milwaukee up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more in 2-3. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Hill is out there with MP, and it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell. And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Down low, here's Giannis. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Mitchell outside. He kicks to Okoro. 5 on the clock, and the call is going to be... Yes, it is an illegal screen. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Here's MP, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Cavaliers shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Now, here's Okoro. Not a lot of room. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
This is what Rubio gives you, effort combined with skill. Able to finish through contact.
MP against Mitchell. The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Mitchell kicks to Rubio. Back to Mitchell for the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Mobley against MP. From deep. Rubio with the rebound.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Hill.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Inside. And Giannis hits it to go. On the assist by MP.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Cleveland moving the ball around. And it's Mitchell missing. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Okoro passes to Allen. Mitchell wide open. Hits the 3-point bomb. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Now, here's MP. 33 points for him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 11 in the second half. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Mitchell outside. Back to Rubio. Allen outside. Pass to Okoro. Great D that time for Middleton.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
MP, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From 18 feet away, Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
The 3 from MP. Unable to get that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Lets a floater go. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take possession. Matthews, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. Karis LeVert comes in for Ricky Rubio. Out to the wing. And here is Okoro. 7 points in the game. Knocked away. Stolen by Middleton. Now the Bucks moving it up. MP with the ball. It's stolen by Allen. Mitchell against Matthews. From outside the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Lets it go with the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. The three from MP. And that's collected by Love. It's all about Kumbo, and the shot goes in. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Well, the Bucks shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Counted good. MP's got 38 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Pass to LeVert. Looking to end his cold spell. And the rejection by Giannis.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Middleton the pass to MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Bucks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. A different look for Milwaukee. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Matthews. And it's Pat Connaughton in for George Hill. And both free throws good for MP. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it. Some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of, and freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
And he comes up with the deuce. Middleton's got 22.
You know, quite frankly, Middleton is the kind of guy that scores from all over the court. I mean, you just have to give him a little room so he can get his shot off, and he's typically knocking it down.
Stevens, the pass to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Steffens can't get it to go. Steffens gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. MP against Mitchell. And a wide open look for MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 43 points. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Mitchell finds LeVert. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
MP, that's for 2. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. The Bucks making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. The Cavaliers shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. For 3, Mitchell tries again, and it's good on the layup. Osman's got his second basket of the night.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And here's MP for 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:35 left in the third. Mitchell passes to Stevens. Here's Osman to the middle. Here's Love. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
MP passes to Ibaka. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ibaka's got 5.
Yeah, high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Passes it to LeVert. The pass to Osman. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Bucks. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, MP. Covered by Mitchell. And here's MP for 3. LeVert grabs the miss. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Mitchell missing.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
MP against Mitchell. MP and another basket for Milwaukee.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Right wing, down low. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And so it's Milwaukee, able to put on a show for the ages. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.